Hey everyone, Tech with Jen here to show you my new product called Thanksgiving Editable Sight Words or Spelling Games. Now I'm super excited about this because I've been trying to figure this out forever. I've really wanted to create editable documents for you, but I couldn't really figure out how to do it and have a secure document all at the same time. And I'm not really exactly sure how I figured this out, but I finally, after trial and searching on YouTube and everything, I finally figured out a way to make this work for you. So this is my first go at creating an editable document, and I'm going to show you how it works. So in this product, you're going to get 4 different games. The first game is a game called the Mayflower Voyage, which students would have little game pieces, and they would have a student call out a word. They would spell the word out loud and then write the word on their recording sheet. They'd roll a die and then they would go however many spaces. If they landed on a pilgrim, they would choose from the cards, and the cards would have them like highlight the vowels or highlight the consonants or do some kind of challenge work. This particular game is just sight word bingo, and the students or teacher would call out the word, and the students would find the word on their bingo card, and they would just dab it with a bingo dabber. This is called Say, Write, Build a Turkey. So they have a turkey with sight words, and they would say the word, then they would write the word, and then they would build the word on the feathers. So they would write each letter of feathers and build the turkey like that. This particular one is roll, read, and write, and this is where they'll roll a dice. Whatever they land on, they would write their word on the recording sheet, and then they would just put the different, like if they rolled on one, they'd put the hat on the board. Now, if they rolled a one again, they'd have to take the hat off and then rewrite the word underneath. So it's just a fun way for students to practice their sight words. So let me show you how to make it where you can put your own words in it and it would automatically generate to all of the games. So you only have to do it one time. So here you go to your form fields, and all you're going to do is click on the field like this, and then you would just type in your word. In the form field. And then what's going to happen is these words will automatically generate into the games. And I'll show you that here in a second. Let's go down to where the games are. Whoops, I passed them. So you're going to notice that the words automatically generated right here on the turkeys. You'll see that this one, because I only put so many words in, this one doesn't have a word on it because I didn't fill in all the form fields. And it just generates all across. If you have more than 6 words, you just continue to fill it all in. If you had 20 words, you can do that. If you only had 10 spelling words, you could do that. It might be, if you only had 10 spelling words, you might choose 2 more from another week to make, because 6 and 6 is 12. But also with your bingo sight words, if you maybe would need to write the words more than once, or you would write words from other weeks or whatever so you could fill in the whole card. But I've given you enough spaces to edit it for 20 words. Now, there's 2 things you need to remember while you're doing this. Is first, I've used Miss Kindergarten font as my font here, and so you would want to make sure that's downloaded on your computer, and if you click that link, it's going to take you to the free font that you would download. I did not give instructions on how to download font, but if you need any help, just email me and I can help you. And another thing that you need to remember is to, when you finish typing this, you're going to click Save As and name it something else so that you can have all of your weeks of spelling words or sight words. Just put it in a nice folder or something like that, and that way you have it all the time and you don't have to retype it every year or whatever. And then when you start for the next weeks, you'll have a blank template to start again and type your new words in. So that is my Thanksgiving editable words spelling games. I hope that you enjoy them and be on the lookout because I'm making some Christmas versions. I'm going to make one for each month as well as just some generic fun games that your students will love. And I'm also creating some more editable phonics. And even I made a freebie Veterans Day where you can create your own chart, anchor chart with your students. So be on the lookout for those things. And if you have any ideas, just feel free to ask me at techwithjen.com. Bye.